My sister says I destroyed our family. Maybe she's right. But if you'd seen what she did, what she almost got away with, you'd have done the same thing. This is my story. And before we dive in, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoy real-life stories like this, and tell me where you're watching from, morning coffee or late-night scrolling. I always love knowing. Alright, let me take you back to the week everything changed. I never thought I'd be that guy, the one typing out a story about betrayal on the internet. But life's funny like that. You think you're building something solid, only to realize the foundation's been cracked for a while, and you just didn't notice. I'm 34, work in industrial equipment sales, glamorous, I know. Conveyor belts, packaging machines, the stuff that keeps warehouses alive. Been doing it for 8 years, worked my way up from inside sales to regional manager. My wife, Sarah, she's 31, teaches yoga part-time and does freelance design when she's inspired. We've been married 3 years, together for 6. Met at a brewery trivia night. She was on the team that beat mine because, apparently, I'm useless when it comes to early 2000s pop culture. She teased me about it all night, I thought it was cute. When we got married, we signed a prenup. I'd seen what divorce did to a few coworkers, and I wasn't about to risk everything I'd built. To her credit, Sarah was cool about it, said she respected wanting to protect what's yours. Back then, I thought that meant we were on the same team. Now, her car, a 2019 that's been giving her trouble for months. Transmission acting up, weird noises, you know the kind where you start praying every morning it'll start? She'd been hinting that maybe it was time for something new. A Subaru Outback, not a bad choice, actually. Around $28,000. But we didn't have that kind of money just sitting there. See, we've been tackling my student loans and the mortgage pretty aggressively. So, I told her, give me a little time. I'll pick up some overtime, we'll make it happen. And I meant it. So I started working like a madman. Nights, weekends, emergency calls, because in my line of work, when a packaging line goes down, companies bleed money by the minute. I was clocking 65, sometimes 70 hours a week. Every extra dollar went into what I called the car fund. Sarah seemed grateful. Said she appreciated how hard I was working. And whenever I came home late, her best friend Monica would be there keeping her company. They'd have wine, binge watch whatever series they were into. I honestly thought it was sweet that Sarah had someone to hang out with while I was grinding. Monica's been around since college, divorced, works for a healthcare startup,